So it's like kids have these almost these little monsters on their own shoulders telling them, all their faults.
You really hit on something else because life can take us through so many spiraling pitfalls, unfortunately. And I love how you're going after the really big emotions like we keep talking about. And you say that with an estimated, I mean, this was really big. 1 in 12 US children ages 3 to 17 are experiencing some form of social anxiety, and an estimated 5 million adolescents are experiencing at least one major depressive episode each year.
So anxiety it's a huge problem among kids now, and it's a rising problem amongst kids now. But the numbers hold true, and I think that's hard to hear as a parent.
Mm,
And I think what we find, at least what I find in a lot of the conversations I have with teachers, is that the kids experiencing these anxious feelings are experiencing them at younger and younger ages.
I know that for a fact because my three littles, their anxiety, they're all on medicine for anxiety, and they went on it very young. These are such great tools that wouldn't it be great if we had more of these types of things where we didn't need more medication?
We we need these tools in our homes. We need these tools in our classrooms. We need whatever support systems that we can create and muster, whatever support resources that we can create and muster to do a couple things. One, to tell kids it's okay to feel those feelings. You're not alone. Sometimes they
Right?
feel very isolated and alone. And there are ways to work through it. When it comes to social anxiety specifically, sometimes it can feel like it's very isolating. How did we handle those conversations? How are we talking about anxiety? How are we talking about, you know, you may see all your flaws. You see the bloopers reel, right? In movies,
Right.
we always have those bloopers, or we see the bloopers
Right.
reel, but the people around us only see the highlights. So it's like kids have these almost these little monsters on their own shoulders telling them, all their faults, mistakes they make. You've probably already come up with a million different scenarios as to how a social situation can go in a split second, and you've already figured out what the most disastrous elements of those social interactions would be. And so, allowing folks the time and space to one, talk about these things in a safe way, where we can bring up that message that, you are awesome, you have gifts, you are wonderful just the way you
Yeah.
are.